Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Draft. I don't really like. There is such heavy skirmish potential, and it's going to come out. And we already mentioned the gauntlet that GBM's willing to throw. That is certainly one.
Interesting.
Starting up the team fights, but if they do get those picks, there is an opportunity to blow people up.
So I was the interesting lane of Gragas and Kai'Sa.
Hold that
Over the wall, holding. No Ragnarok coming through. Level 5 Stone Mage. Chain goes out as they make sure he's tunneled into the choke point. Beautifully done. End of the line kill picked up by Lloyd. And now it's going to be Ascension inside Supermassive jungle. But Supermassive doesn't want any of this fight. And they're going to start backing off. Unbreakable used by Snowflower. This could be the catch here. Body slam into him. They're picking up more on the side of Ascension. And that one's over to G4 as they're able to just say, who wants this?
And that's exactly what we said, Riv. Bring the chaos. Nothing worse.
Especially when you're hitting S and you're waiting. It looks like Lloyd is waiting to see what's going on around Dragon. Cloud Drake will be a little perturbed by this. Ooh, flash in. They're going to get big damage. Oh, Sunflower's unbreakable the wrong way as he's popped back. And they have been on him time and time again. His flash actually just came back up. They just have his number.
Yeah, they certainly do. And this is one of those things that I said, get Rich out of the laning phase. When he's roaming, when he's playmaking, you know, this is kind of a double jungle setup that we have right now between Lloyd and Rich. And time to get Fabulous out behind. And Rich just continually looking aggressive in this play.
Ooh, Ignite down, more hits to GBM, ticking down, and GBM is down. G4, can they pull the kill back up? He distorts to the top of lane, pulls out Ragnarok from Stone Mage.
And the two
happened, but G4 is just on the money right now.
And I do want to actually fight.
Rich, he's not feeling too good on the money. Rich going down, and it's going to be a teleport out of the bot lane. We wondered when they would come in, but actually going to be held off for now. Just 1,000. They take this turret and they are right back in it. Stone Mage now into G4, and this could be how it happened. G4 is the one to start off the fights, not get the fight started onto him. But Nixor's there with Killer Instinct, and they'll stop this one in its tracks. Stone Mage gets the Ignite down, and they may be able to follow through the fight. Kill pressure's gone from G4, and they lose Rich on the side of Ascension. Support going in, that's going to be Snowflower getting the first tag on. Winter's Bite locks down G4.
And
that's Nikasar.
Force from Ascension that probably didn't need to be. It's collapsed on the rest of the team is focusing around that objective. And the big thing is there's no teleport on zone right now. In top lane saying, you know what, I'll take another turret for myself. Windbreak, I don't really care about that one. I'm a Cassin and I hop everywhere. Running doesn't really do anything for me.
Change your mind and taking a fight, but it seems like Supermassive is really doing a great job at acting.
Lloyd might be in some trouble here, Riv.
Ooh, no hit on Baron. They're not going to activate it. Great blocks by Snowflower. Glacial Fisher misses. Nikasaur's over the wall. Still has all of his summoners up. Rocky's going right in the middle of the fight. Puts himself in the frying pan. Stone Mage makes it out alive. Rocky's going to get cut down.
And that
shot's going over to GBM.
The tankiest member, and they're going to look to continue the fight here.
Quick slow, decimated onto Lloyd. The Q coming out, and a double kill for GBM.
And this is a guy that we said you don't want to give kills to. He is on the scaling.
And a half-health Baron at 28 minutes will fall to Supermassive.
Yeah, not even going to be a contest coming in there. And we already mentioned that the one-way Ascension can force.
Always been that team you see internationally, but never to the world stage. And here they seem to be quite confident in their play, in their style, and taking it a little longer than that early game aggression. They can really defend anything, and right now they are actually going through every turret that Ascension has on the map for the kills, for the fights, and they're gonna make it out 5 tall and take down second tier mid as well.
Stone Mage got the triple kill there somehow. GBM was hopping on everyone, was absolutely popping off on the level 16 Cassidon, and they're just gonna look to end the game.
Absolutely ridiculous. They took a few of the outer turrets, but they said it's all about mid lane now. Once they grab Baron at 27.5 minutes, they are gonna grab the game. More kills being put into their pockets before they get to the Nexus. Shots and fires from Zeitnot and Snowflower as they look to get the base in favor of Supermassive, who are now 2-0 in the play-ins.
And this is a scary lineup.
Woo.
The ability to just play slow, play controlled, and then when the game is on their favor to just turn it on the flick of a switch and be able to close out a lineup like Ascension is certainly something that other members of the play-ins now needs to be very aware of. Supermassive has shown up to play.
Absolutely, and here's, I feel